I'ma call a couple of hard pipe-hitting niggas to go to work on the homes here with a pair of pliers and a blowtorch.
You bury one, you bury another. You bury one, bury all of them. You bury one, and it means something, but if you bury all, doesn't mean anything. So reason number 3, and this is literally the last time I talk about this crap. Reason number 3 is bury one, you bury all. All I wanted to do was bury Clayton on my YouTube channel because of how much mental abuse I literally went through for a whole fucking year since my dad died. Literally. Like, all this mental abuse from not giving a shit about my family, not giving a shit about my friends, not giving a shit about my life. And that's why, in 2019, I buried him. But then down the road, we started burying Corey right after that, and everyone else in that fucking group. And then, it just basically became a occasional routine basis. That should be the question. Do I regret some of it? Yes and no. I don't regret. I do not regret burying the fuck out of Clayton. That's just a fucking given at this point. Everyone but Corey and the rest of them, they've already apologized to me within this time that I had this channel, so we're pretty much over that bridge. And Zach Seiler, you're an idiot. Luke Boyd, you're an idiot. Everyone else has been a fucking idiot, so do I regret the rest of them? No. Because here's the thing. They all deserve it in some sort of way. Everyone that lives in Palmerton deserves some sort of punishment in some sort of way. Even if the videos of my channel do not go up like fucking trending. Even if they don't trend, they're just there. And some people may call it like this, whatever they call that, communication threat, whatever the fuck, whatever it's called that it could probably go to jail for. It's not like that. I want to bring that up right now. Anything that's been on this channel, I want to bring up that it's nothing like that. It's just that I've had so many issues with so many people. I guess this is one way of expressing myself, considering that I wasn't allowed to express myself throughout my whole entire life. So it's not like it. It's not like anything like that. I mean, but I mean, the only people that I would love to bury are those people that are in class of 2015, except for Carl Kleger, except for a couple other people. I would dream of it. I would dream of the day of burying one of them on my channel, and then actually see how far it goes with it, because they're not so perfect. Even in high school, they thought they were always perfect. They were always good at something. They were always expressing themselves on how good they were, expressing themselves on how their class was so big, so good. That is what I would die upon. That is what I would die to bury. And even if that day doesn't come, I'll still be waiting. I'll still be waiting. Because honestly, if they were going to bury me like they did in high school, I would bury them back. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you bury them back if you had a year of pointless counseling and pointless blood work and pointless strategies to get rid of me? Wouldn't you do the same thing as I'm doing? Wouldn't you do the same thing I'm doing? Just completely bashing about everybody, completely bashing about the whole town, completely bashing everything that has ruined your life in the process. Wouldn't you bury them too? Wouldn't you? Because, like, it's just ridiculous how my life has been since high school. And still thinking about that shit, and it's just like, it's not like I have too much time on my hands. Fuck, It's not like I have too much time on my hands. Fuck. I mean, I love doing this. Maybe one day this will all be a career, you know? Just like, it's not like I have too much time on my hands to completely bash about everybody, to completely bury everybody, to completely do this on a daily basis. I don't try to do that. I don't try to bury everybody. I don't literally try to bury everybody in one shot that has ever put me down. Sorry, Max. You haven't done anything wrong. The third reason why Man Monster Miscreation exists is because I could do whatever I want on a vlog and just bury everybody to hell. Just for the ridiculous, stupidest shit that they put me through and the stupidest shit that they do in their lives, thinking that I'm just this low-life scum that's not trying to become something. I mean, look at Class of 2015. They've all done something in their lives. I literally can't stand the fact that they had to bury me in high school just to get rid of me, just so I could shut my mouth, just so I could stop being this annoying figure, this annoying, ominous fucking werewolf / vampire of them all. They've all had fun doing it, and I'm sure they have. And if they don't remember, I'm gonna refresh their memory real fast, and they're gonna remember. And I want them to know exactly what they did to me, especially Clayton. Especially Clayton, because, you know, he's in that class too, obviously. So it just felt fitting, didn't it? It just kind of felt fitting. And that's kind of how it goes. But nevertheless, the third reason is that you bury one, you bury all that's getting in your way. But the main point of this third reason of Man Monster Miscreation and why it exists, you bury one, you bury another. If you bury one, it doesn't mean anything. But if you bury two, it kind of means something. But if you bury everybody that has stood in your way and that it actually puts you down for the things that you're not, then it means something. And that's all that matters. Because I want to be the one. I want to be the one to look them in the mirror and actually tell them that you weren't afraid to express your feelings then, but you're not allowed to express your feelings now because of the way I'm speaking up to you. I'm gonna make damn sure that they regret what they did. And that is nowhere close to a communicated threat. That is nowhere close to even a regular threat. That is a promise. That is a promise that I'm willing to keep. That is a promise that I'm keeping to myself. And the only thing that stands in their way is this channel. They know in their side mirror over here, I want you to look at that, this side mirror over here, this very side mirror. I want you to know that I'm going to be in that mirror. Or even if you think about the memories, I'm going to be in that mirror. And for the people that have wanted to get rid of me every single day, every single month, even on Wednesdays. If you're buried, it's personal. It's not personal. It's business. We've said that last year, didn't we? I'm gonna say it again. Bury one doesn't mean anything. Bury two kind of means something. But if you bury everyone in your path, then everything means something. I ain't gonna drop my phone this time. So with another reason biting the dust, there's a lot more lessons on why this Man Monster Miscreation exists. There's a lot more reasons, and there's a lot more lessons. And I got all year to do it. So I'll see you in the next video. And I'll also see you on the other side. And people, Dysfunct out.